Especially off a 4-1 result over Real Salt Lake. He said tied the team record for away points in a season and tied the team record for away wins in a season, but only a 22% swinging corner kick. Now Vite. In the previous game, Carrasquilla. Scholes, Ibrahim Aliou. Back to Carrasquilla.
And because Vancouver are playing with wing-backs,
7.5 minutes, they've had to be.
Yeah, I know when we spoke to Vanni Sartini, he said to us that he never wants to have a back five. He wants it to always be a back three as being a back five, because the wing-backs are still playing quite high. And we've seen on a couple of occasions already Houston getting in behind them, just until things settles down, and then you can get a little bit more control of the ball.
Ball one back here by Vancouver. Now Carrasquilla. Games, Vancouver has 3 clean sheets in a row. Headed out by Raposo. Raposo's only missed veteran MLS goalkeeper. Tied for 13th in league history in clean sheets with 69. Tied with Tim Million, Sporting Kansas City. Carrasquilla trying to play. Artur nudged it forward to Carrasquilla. Aliou. Carrasquilla. Go Carrasquilla. So Alexis De Silva. And off the training ground, perhaps Bassi. Berhalter comes to close out Carrasquilla.
If it was off the training ground, Carrasquilla knew absolutely nothing about it because he was surprised. He wasn't expecting.
Carrasquilla lifts the ball into the interest. He's been involved in the play in a positive way. He breaks lines. He's switching the final ball to be a goal scorer at times. And on Saturday, Bentley was in a position to score. And he might be.
Sellen ended up putting the ball into the back of the net.
He did say that. On the counter, Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla picks out a nice ball.
Kovalchik getting forward, but that's what Houston do. They will dominate through.
Kovalchik went to ground. Carrasquilla with the to win possession of the ball back for Houston Dynamo. They've certainly been the better team in the first half hour. Anakubi, a former Whitecaps homegrown.
Border going to right back. Veselinovic, Anutvic, Kubi, and then the 2 in front. More of a 4-2-3-1.
And space in the channel. Bassi to the right in Carrasquilla. You know, I told you before, Danny, I just absolutely love to talk to Vanni Sartini. He's just league, but around the world to speak with. Just so willing to talk tactics.
Then the positioning, not so much now because Laborda's going further forward. He's actually able to go out to the winger, in particular on that left-hand side.
I can think of past conversations with Vanni where he said, we're the most back 3 team in the world. Ezekiel Ponce with a layoff. That's a foul by Carrasquilla. And a free kick for Vancouver. And the intercept by Kovalchik. Carrasquilla. He's playing in a deeper role tonight with the Villains. A couple of seasons at Celtic as well. Substitutes tonight as he returns from concussion protocol, a dozen goals. And with the hope that he'll be able to play more over the weekend at LA and the
match fitness, still getting his minutes.
Laborda wandered out to defend. Gauld closing down. First Carrasquilla, then Escobar. See the work rate. Played in the 2 recent Nations League games during the international window. Substitute appearances against Poland and Portugal. Great to see that for Ryan Gauld. Well deserved. He's upset and not too pleased about no whistle. Go back to Escobar. 20th appearance of the year for Franco Escobar. Relieved a little bit of pressure. A first half goal at home since late March, and they certainly don't look. And by the way, no first half cooling break.
Still raining.
By a point, unless Houston can break through or someone can break through here. Couldn't believe it.
What, I was wasting the sandwich, or that you were jinxing it?
You know, I don't believe in the commentator curse.
Second half, and it would have been one challenge, and Vancouver would have been down to 10 men, so it's a sensible thing.
Subs for Vancouver. Changes in midfield. Kubas in. Oh, Mikael and Artur. Those two players both in the top 5, by the way, in touches in MLS. They've been touches. Veselinovic! They played the corner short, and then the delivery went in by Down by Utvik. Coco Carrasquilla. Pereira is out for what Ben Olsen says. Ezekiel Ponce playing up front, of course, and he's got the goal tonight for Houston. 3 goals, 7 assists this year for Amin Bassi. He had 10 goals last year, but remember.
And that's because at times it was a back 3 against 1 center.
About 7 minutes after the
Pico and Gold, because it's been a frustrating evening so far, and as you said, Gold hasn't.
Uruguay has 2 goals this year, 1 in a game against Minnesota, 1 in a game against FC Dallas early in the season. Nice ball by Bassi, then Ponce drops deep as a support piece, played it back to Carrasquilla. Aliou. Carrasquilla, Bassi, good ball. Ponce pushed it back forward. Carrasquilla plays it before it rolled over the byline. Physical play.
It would have been a difficult one for Clark because it bounced. He's just in front of him, but he's able to hold on to it. But so much better from Vancouver now. Every time they get in the ball.
Midfielder Artur. Carrasquilla starting alongside him in that double pivot with Achayat late in the first half on Saturday. Carrasquilla. Now Brooklyn Ray and Olsen. And also Vancouver. Edier Ocampo. But Vancouver deals with it. Second ball coming back in here perhaps. By the woodwork! These defensive actions, the last actions for Adekubi, he'll be the player coming off.